So come with me to a place afar, where the palm trees dance and sway. So run with me. If we leave right now, we might make it in time. The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling, the night is young. So if I lay down, will you come?
Did you have fun? Pentagoni's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well-trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of his. Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, What's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I can do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
What a scam.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there using the pinball machine?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland crafted by the family. How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
Is this... the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sampo. Here we are again, pal!
Huh? Oh, it's you. You here to relax?
Right! I have two friends here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it. Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside? The moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt. She'll understand what I mean. just a few intense emotions. As far as how we'll use them, you just wait and see.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please wait here. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Thank you so much. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally, there's one at the salon entrance. Let's get moving. I want to show you something fun. Glory, above all.
Is that a TV? Why was this TV dumped on the side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade! This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Well, I do think there's something fishy with this TV.
This belongs to the family. How can there be anything wrong with it? If you aren't up for it, I'll just do it myself. Oh my!
Wait, what? Why did you turn into this thing? You look so cool.
You got swag now, pal.
So, how did he turn into that?
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just now and swapped bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look. Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or you can just touch this TV. Ooh, here it says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Of course we will. Good luck.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu! Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this time! Your way is blocked! How pitiful! there's a huge secret that I would never tell you. If you swap bodies again through the TV, you'll be able to destroy the obstacle and break through. Oh! No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret. You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people. Fine, I'll admit it. You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back!
You're back! Are you alright? I'm glad to hear that.
Look at that! You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it. Now that we've got everything we need, we just need to go into a dream. Just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
You've had quite a bit to drink. You sure you're okay?
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feast fit for a king.
Can I drive it without a license?
This road, are we heading back to the OT Mall?
That's right, Miss Firefly. That is where the good stuff is.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. M at your service. trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. I see you've brought 2 friends with you. Well, they seem like fun people.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Be my guest. Dr. Edward welcomes anyone who's ready for some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
Well, this is a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit dreams you've recently had to me. With the relevant emotion prototypes, I'll be able to turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Well, whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wished we could have continued after waking up, right?
A dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
I trust you have prepared all the necessary materials. Please, hand them over to me. Your donation is appreciated. The retrieval is complete. Now I will calibrate the memoria and generate the dream bubble. It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
Ugh, where's this?
Is this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
This is part of my dreamscape. Bellabog is the setting for this dream. Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Is this another note?
Well, I have no idea. I didn't come here when I had this dream. Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but Don't get frightened by what you see.
What? What is happening?
Hafuriha, Hibaba. Esebu Ashatana, Ezopokura Hataya. Have you heard? I heard all you Iberama. Love it, better. Have a little bit of better. A shibera how. Have it about it, Papa Rapatati. Papa Tata. He could parapatava ba. Hayara tataya. He have the abaratata. And hara hamba. Hashu. Habara did ba to develop good data. Habara papa. He ba. He cash barado and barado ba. But all is better. Hurabacha too, but I can't da better da. Halala. Hurabacha to better, what I did, but I can die. I say, and but I wouldn't get it about that. Harabata, to the best shoe, tata. Ha, well, I didn't get it about that. Haratata, baratata.
I think that's what she means.
Ha, super apata. Kusapata. Habarata da Hanabatu habata. Esebatu. Halabata. Habaratura batat sarata. Habadu sabata. Husabara de totu.
I'm confused.
Kotakuki Karaku. Kukaki. Karakula! Dida, Kiriko, Kashinoa, Sakukiga, Tulilala, Ya, Kaligulaga, Kika, Koligala Galago, Gakiga. 무가하 농처 아라 카파라나 가사 무로 톰 카카스토 쿠츠 바라운도 야가 아란타 가? 가빠라 나라카라 우까까 뭉쳐라 모마하 아빠사카타 손고모 아빠르로다 하가마마
Receive divinity. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Turn it up!
The dead return!
You can fight it, or rock with it! Getting serious, huh? That's it.
Wretched and fleet. I will protect all beauty.
Nothing major.
Beauty is eternal.
That's it. Let's rock. You can fight it, or rock with it!
Flesh wound. Wretched and fleet. I will protect all beauty.
Happy New Year!
가 야흐타라 야하마 웅카피라 야하마 웅카피라
나루다다 아카가마타스 다라디 하루루다 다레타디 다라다 다라데도
뭐야 모여 와도 와노가 도로도로 와노가라 고라가 조노조노 치코나 도르고
피서동카가 또 이거래 오그지 다르다도 다르다다다봐 저거 저러저저저거 거르마가다가 다르다도 저르다달라봐 포토 잘라자잘라고 토임에 팔라라
노노가이 타니마니가 오다고기 고마이가고 노모 오나오기 고나 오마도마가가
고 파파도 요네 일레기마
모두가 노모가 이시고 노노가가
이라하라고 가라키가
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them?
어서 호부지아이 아베라 오르비 운세파 헤세페 야 고자반 하여라 잡비라 아야 고데베 도다 바리베다 에사베두 아야세베로
Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic scene. Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King. What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly. I was looking forward to seeing your face when the truth dawned on you. Hint at? No, more like reveal. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you from your goal. As soon as you get complacent, you'll lose sight of the truth. Don't you think this dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people. None of them want to be exposed under the spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wandered into the depths of the unknown.
let me put it to you straight. Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them. Same as always, pal. If you still don't get it, just turn around and take a look. Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she? You don't find her the least bit suspicious? You better hurry up and confront her if you have any questions. Don't let her off scot-free. See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her and demand an explanation from her. She shouldn't be too far off.
How about we bite the bullet and go for the... Whoa, nice! And elegant.
I'm sorry. Thank you. There are things I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys. Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base. And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there. Thanks. Let's go this way.
Huh? Is something crying for...
TikTok! Help! Help me! Someone's dying! Please, come here! Didn't I make myself clear? Someone is dying! Please help! Wait! Can you see me?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see me? TikTok! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha! Oops, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! TikTok! Help! Help!
Clocky? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life? Where is he? I can't see him.
TikTok! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here clad in gray!
But I think you You look older than me in terms of appearance.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend, since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My friend Misha is in trouble. I'm begging you to help him before it's too late.
Is it really that bad? Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see? I don't think you're lying, as anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend! Misha's in trouble! He's over there! Let me bring you to him!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me. Anyway, better check out what's going on.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball knight!
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something really did happen.
Please, calm down!
Tick-tock! He's there! He's there! See? Clocky does not tell lies!
Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Punish him,
Punish him,
Punish him, boss.
How did it come to this?
Do you know her?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my gray friend! Begging you! Please help Misha!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions! Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again! My gray friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Here, I'll show you. First, close your eyes. Tick-tock! Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock!
Mind your own business, lad. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
Oh, goodness! Did you make him cry? Great! It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
What's wrong with
What's wrong with the boss? Oh, he's crying so hard. Even I, the guardian of Dreamville, am nearly moved to tears.
I thought about my mother on my home planet.
What do we do now? Whoa! Things are turning into a mess. But then again, maybe now is a good chance to ask them to leave?
You're right. Gang, you're dismissed. I need to be alone for a while.
Yes, boss!
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this gray friend of mine?
He's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about him before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's him!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady?
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
What are you talking about? It wasn't talk therapy. It was clockwork.
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that, clocky that only you can see?
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. But you're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Flocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. Well, shall we?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my gray friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick-tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
This familiar wind, a call to sweet remembrance.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy
Her secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics!
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long!
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. We're almost there. Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous, just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Goddess Adrilla, when will you respond to my pleas again?
I am so ready for this day to be over.
Guess.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! We're caught right away. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like you won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's Clocky power trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go. Honored guests. Welcome to Penacony. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family, and my job is maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise under the family's protection, which makes my job redundant. Even a trash can is more important than me. Oh, sorry about that. I just can't help myself. Anyway, please just give me some privacy. You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of talking to someone who is worse than a trash can. Huh. Oh, I'm sorry for blocking your way. But there's little dignity left in me, so please be nice and don't trample on it. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll stop you or die trying. After all, I have nothing left to lose.
I feel really bad.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it. You're asking for it. Oh, and I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. I deal with punks like you all the time. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop! Teach them a lesson! The dead return! Beauty is eternal!
Turn it up!
Bloom.
pay!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost! Is this the power of youth? If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? All right. You can go in. As the winner here, you deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Glory. Here?
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way.
Let's do it. Excitement, nothing more.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Glory. Bubble. The darkness ends here.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Glorious bubble.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
I shall uphold.
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my work on time, I'm gonna make you pay for it. What exactly went wrong? got it! What a brilliant idea it is! I must write it down on paper while it's fresh in my mind. No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put it to action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
Upgrade configured.
Let's wait and see.
Can't stop the run!
I'm getting the hang of this.
This place...
To come.
Finally! There won't be too many hindrances after this. This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention? I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go. Let's get rid of them. Here we are. This is the place.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless, and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas. I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. Family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So, I want to give it a shot here. Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. you won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. But at least, I really hope things don't turn out that way. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. I mean, don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? What would you guys do if something like this happened? Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think of taking a photo? I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. Would you like to join me? Let's commemorate this moment. I can be a little bit camera shy. Just don't laugh at me. Here, you hold the camera. Soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains till they wipe the sun. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. 1, 2. Say cheese! do you have to go back already? Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye, Golden Hour.